My mom comes up to me and says, Jordan, you gotta try this health challenge and it's awesome, you can earn some money. And I was like, Mom, I'm busy. How many of you guys feel busy? We're all busy. We're all busy. But when you see value in something, you make time. There's 24 hours in a day. There's 24 hours in a day, right? So I didn't see value then, so I kind of just brushed my mom off. But 3 weeks later, she calls me back. She went to the doctor. Her high blood pressure lowered to normal. Her high cholesterol lowered to normal. No longer pre-diabetic, and she was down 10 pounds. So, do you think that caught my attention now? Absolutely. That's what drew my attention. I didn't know, I didn't even give her a chance to get me informed, put it that way. So I didn't know about the Beamers, I didn't know you could make money, I didn't know nothing other than my mom was just ranting and raving about some shakes, right? And, but after that, that's what really drew my attention. And I came to a challenge party. I was one of 4 people. How many of you guys have small challenge parties sometimes? You could have a $500,000 earner sitting there, by the way. Literally, in my 6th month, I think my volume was at like 465,000 in my 6th month from 0, right? So if you have 4 people at your challenge party, give it all you got. Give it all you got, right? So I sat down at a challenge party. It was one of 4 in Hawaii on an island, right? And I sat down and I observed. I was like, this is simple. This is a lot more simple than what I'm used to. How many of you guys think this is simple? Really? It is simple. I mean, how many guys work at your job and your manual is more than 2 pieces of paper, like when you first join? Somebody tell me how much in your manual, how many pages?
10 pages.
10 pages? And, okay, any longer? Let me tell you, the Army's manual, we got like 20 or 30 or 50 of them, all like this.
No, I'm wrong. They keep giving me manual.
They keep giving you manual. Yeah, exactly, right? So when I seen the system, right, and it was 2 pieces of paper called the Getting Started Training, I was like, you mean this right here? I can make a 6-figure income if I just follow this and be consistent with it? They're like, yeah. I was like, psst, I'm in, right? And here's the thing, I did it to earn an additional stream of income. Did I want to eventually replace my income? Yeah, but I didn't know it was possible. I didn't. There was no ambassador in Hawaii at the time. So I didn't know it was possible. Right? What was the guy who broke the 4-minute mile? I can't remember his name. The 4-minute mile. No?
The Jamaican guy.
No. No. This is... That's going to kill me. Michelle, can you Google 4-minute mile, whoever broke the 4... Eric Bannister. Is it Bannister? Bannister. Nobody thought breaking a 4-minute mile was possible until somebody did it. And you know that now high school students break 4-minute miles? Yeah. Somebody had to prove that it was possible. I didn't know what was possible being on an island, no ambassador in my hometown. I didn't. Is there any ambassador here in West Palm? No. So why not be you, right? So anyway, I got started, and I ran an Army recruiting station that was in charge of covering 20,000 students on the college. So was I busy? Yes, I was busy, right? But I made time, lunch breaks, before work, after work, whatever. I seen value in it. First 7 days, hit Rising Star Director. Barely. Why? Because I wasn't really coachable. Like, I run an Army recruiting station. I know what to do, right? Not really. Barely made it. I was like, come on, man. That message is for you out there that think you might know what you're doing. Be coachable. Follow the system. It's different. Okay? So anyway, hit Rising Star Director first 7 days, an extra $500 a month. An extra $6,000 a year. Right? So I was pumped up about that. So now that I understood how to break and how to hit that first position, I can duplicate it. So I started helping people break director. 13 days later, boom. I hit the next position, regional director. Right? Part-time, that's an extra $1,700 a month on average, and you get a $600 BMW car allowance. I go down to BMW of Honolulu. I already had a BMW, but it was a white one, and it was 3 Series. So I'm like, man, I'm going to trade this in and get a black X5 that I don't pay for, right? So now I'm driving off the lot from BMW of Honolulu, and I'm just jacked out of my mind. I mean, I went to Iraq, and they never gave me a car. You know what I'm saying? I've been 20 days promoting a health challenge, helping my friends and family get healthy, and now I'm driving an X5. So I'm fired up, putting more effort, more energy into it. And guys, momentum hit. Momentum hit, because I went and burnt rubber in every single one of my friends' house with my X5 that told me, I don't think, what? Are you serious? I don't think so. Yeah, come outside. Hop in, I'm taking you to sign up, right? I'm just kidding. But guys, momentum hit. At the end of my second month, I made, in a 30-day period, which was February 2012, I made $11,300 in my second month. Part-time. I still ran I still was in the Army as an E7, running Army recruiting station. I was shocked. Did I think that was possible? No, I didn't. I thought it was going to take me a year of hard work, which I'm familiar with hard work. I'm from the Army, so I got work ethic. I just didn't know it was possible. I ended up doing it at the end of my second month. I didn't know that was possible. But I was so focused on my daily activities, doing it over and over and over and over again, right? Focusing on the activity, and the results just came. So after that, I had a problem, because I'm like, how the heck do I get out of the Army now? It's not that easy. But anyway, I got out. Got out, guys, and been very, very blessed. Been doing it for a little over 2 years. I live a life of freedom. I spent 40 days in Hawaii with my family. Michelle went to Germany, spent the summer in Germany building there. Business and pleasure, it's one of the same, by the way. We do both. And by the way, I'm here because for Tina, nobody in here is in my team, by the way. She asked me to come out here, and I said, you know what, why not? So, you guys have a great leader in Tina. So, I'm here to let you guys know there's no financial gain for me being here. It's to help each and every single one of you and to help my friend Tina out. So, if that means anything, and to you, I'm doing it because I'm passionate about what I do, and I got income coming in anyway, you know what I mean? So, guys, don't take Tina for granted. She's an amazing leader. She's a fireball, and I love her enthusiasm, just like Michelle said. But, been doing a little over 2 years. Remember, I come from no business background. How many guys have no business background at all? Raise your hand up high. Raise your hand. Good, that was me. Almost 2.5 years ago. Right? Nothing. Nada. Right? But I was willing to learn. I had a desire. I was willing to make mistakes. Go at it again. And I was willing to educate myself every single day. And then apply. Educate and apply. And that's all I did. And, made over $500,000, half a pendant earner. How's this for... I've helped 5 people become 6-figure earners. 5, right? One of them, who I personally enrolled, in a year and a half, he made $240,000.
Wow.
So you have the ability to not only change your life, but you can literally take somebody and drastically change their life. Right? Drastically. So that's the power that you have. Whether you use it or not, that's up to you. But somebody will, because I was looking at the population out here in South Florida. South Florida, 5 million people population. Here in just West Palm is a little over 100,000. I went 3-star ambassador, so I broke 3 ambassadors in 3 separate organizations, right? In 6 months on an island. In 6 months, I built momentum. And how do you build momentum? By breaking directors. You break, 6 directors, somebody's in their car. You leverage that success story. We're moving and we're grooving. Next thing you know, somebody else breaks in their car. You break 3 cars, somebody's an ND. You break 12 cars, somebody is an ambassador. And then all you do is you share that person's story to help build your business. Look what's going on. And next thing you know, it's just a ripple effect, a domino effect. But it all starts with you. It starts with your belief system. Hey, can I do it? Right? Some of you guys are asking yourself right now, hey, can I do this? Can I do it? Can I do it? Absolutely. Is there anything extraordinary about me that I shared? No. And to be honest with you, growing up, there was times where I caught city transportation because my mom's 1950 Mazda was broken or whatever, right? Or there was times, there were food stamps and things like that. So I experienced it enough to know that's not what I wanted when I grew up, right? So, you're asking yourself, can I do it? And the answer to that is yes. But do you want to do it? That's the question, right? But it's worth it. And then second question you're asking yourself, is it worth it? Should I put my time? Should I put my energy into this? Well, let's just take let's 4-year plan. Let's just go this way, right? Is everyone going to be a 30-day six-figure earner? No. Is everyone going to start making, you know, $30,000 a month, $30,000 a month in their 6th month? No. But let's just say you hit Rising Star in 30 days, an extra $500 a month, promoting the challenge, part-time, having fun, getting fit, and helping others do the same. Is that awesome? Yes. Okay, and now I'm lowballing this, right? I'm lowballing this. I'm slow playing it for you guys. Let's say it takes you a year to hit regional director. And some of you guys like, heck no, it's not going to take me a year. I got it. I know. Some of you guys are going to move fast. Some of you guys are going to move slow. But as long as you're moving forward, you're okay, if you ask me, right? People will go at different speeds. But you got to keep moving forward, okay? So let's say it takes you a year to hit regional director. That's an extra, and solid, I'm talking solid, you know, no fluctuation, you know, you got, you know, a bunch of customers, solid, $1,700 a month, and a $600 BMW car allowance. Is that okay?
Yes.
Right, it is okay. I did 10 years in the Army, I didn't get no car allowance. None. War veteran, no car allowance, right? So let's say it takes you another year. So in your 2nd year, now you're a national director making $3,000 to $5,000 a month. Solid. Worth it? Yes. Yes. 3rd year. 3rd year, you hit presidential director, $6,000 to $8,000 a month. And a $10,000 bonus. Is it worth it?
Yes.
If you're in college, you'd be a junior in college, by the way, making, right? 4th year. 4th year, you developed yourself, you developed your leadership skills, you developed your communication skills, you developed your people skills, you developed things that you didn't know that you had, right? Somebody brought it out of you. And in your 4th year, you now are a leader, you're now a 6-figure a year income earner making $100,000 a year, home-based business, meaning whether you're sleeping or you're up, you're making money, whether you decide to travel and go to Hawaii for 40 days like I did and take my family to swim with the sharks in a cage, by the way, not like, you know, take my family on excursions. My family's from Hawaii, but they're, you know, I took them and treated them like they were tourists. Let's go, you know, parasailing, and let's go swim with the sharks, and, you know, let's go hiking in the waterfalls. How many guys have loved ones that you'd love to experience that with for the summer, right? And then Michelle went and was in Germany during the World Cup when Germany won.
Wow.
That's pretty nuts. She was on the street partying like, woo! Right? So guys, I mean, trust me, there's a lot of different ways to make money, like Tina said. But none that's as fun, in my opinion, none that's as rewarding, and none that you can actually legitimately make over $300,000 a month. I mean, you know, Nick Nicola makes over $300,000 a month. Yeah, really. And I don't know if I'm crazy, but you know, we're all human beings. So if one person can do it, I can do it. Right? If one person can do it, we can do it. We just gotta do what they did to get there, which a lot of people don't want to do that. Right? So we all can do it. Can you do it? And is it worth it? Yes and yes. Would you all agree?
Yes.
Awesome. So right now we're gonna do, I guess, a 5-minute break. I want you guys to turn to the person that brought you here, all right? Let them know if, number one, you just want to take the challenge. So if you're number one, you're that person that says, man, I just want to, you know, lose some weight or, you know, lose